Okay, so the first time I attempted to do this, I originally was going to do my top 30 One Piece characters, and I managed to list the characters 30 to 21, but I really didn't like the video, and also I thought it was pointless to do all of them, so I ended up scrapping it, and the video's no longer on my channel. So I'm just going to rank my top 10 and get it over with, because a lot of other One Piece YouTubers have done it, and I think now it's my turn. Now, some honorable mentions that I have that didn't make the cut include Sanji, Sabo, Kid, and Crocodile. But I'm going to explain the characters and give a reason why I like them so much. But my name is Potentia1 Unleashed, and here are my top 10 One Piece characters. For number 10, I have Nico Robin. Being the last survivor from an island of Ohara, Nico Robin isn't the strongest member of the Straw Hats, but she's still one of my favorite characters. I love her devil fruit power, I love her dark humor, and the way she interacts with her friends is amazing too. She's like the older sister of the younger crew members, and I like her along with Zoro, me being Team Zorobin. Now, I'm not one to to have anime waifus, but her and Mikasa are my top 2 anime waifus. For number 9, I have Doflamingo, the best villain in One Piece. He deserves to be in my top 10. I love how psychotic he is and the fact that he killed both his father and his brother and deceived an entire country. His character design is amazing as well. I like his shade and with his pop collar look. His devil fruit ability is unique as well, able to control people with strings and even able to fly when he's near clouds. Not to mention he has one of the best laughs within the entire series. For number 8, I have Rayleigh. One of the best teachers in anime history. We have the Dark King in Silver Rayleigh. Based off the introduction, when he uses his Conqueror's Haki, I knew that he was going to be a great character. Him fighting against Admiral Kizaru, even in his old age, proved to me that Rayleigh was a strong and amazing character. The flashbacks with Luffy and his training never get old for me, and I wish we got more of him. Maybe we'll get some flashbacks to Rayleigh when he was in his prime. For number 7, I have Boa Hancock. This pirate empress, Boa Hancock, has one of the most unique personalities in the series. Being as beautiful as she is, she believes everyone should look down upon her. Having the Mero fruit, she can turn anyone who has lust towards her into stone. She also no slouch when it comes to fighting, either being one of the 7 warlords of the sea. I also love the fact that she's obsessed with Luffy and always turns to a shy girl at school with a crush whenever she interacts with him. For number 6, I have Trafalgar Law. Law is an interesting character indeed. Honestly, without his backstory, he'd probably not make my top 10, but I still think he's an interesting character. Being the last survivor leaves some scarring, but can also lead to motivation. I love his personality being dark and distant, but the more he interacts with the Straw Hats, the more he actually started to act like them. Not to mention the Ope no Mi fruit is my favorite in the series, and the way he uses that power of the fruit is truly amazing. For number 5, I have Ace, a guy with a great heart but a hot head, and I kind of see a little bit of Ace in myself actually. We never really got to see a lot of Ace, but from what we've seen, I gotta love him. He's always going to put his brothers first no matter what, hence why he fought against Teach knowing he might not win. He's the only anime character whose death I've actually cried for, and I even knew that it was going to happen, but I still cried a little bit. I loved his devil fruit in the Mera no Mi, and just his attacks are amazing. Just hearing him yell Fire Fist is just so satisfying. For number 4, I have Katakuri. Now, I know I said I believe Doflamingo is the best villain in One Piece, so why did I put Katakuri above him? Well, I see Katakuri as an anti-hero more than a villain. He only fought to protect his family, pushing Luffy to the edge in their fight, and he was the only antagonist that actually acknowledged Luffy's potential. He was a savage from the start with his future state, not to mention his devil fruit being a special purpose Misia. Dang, I almost botched that up. Is really cool as well. Dang, it's kind of raining outside, so excuse the thunder. But for number 3, I have Shanks. So how in the heck can a character who's had less than an hour of screen time within 987 chapters be in my top 3? Well, Shanks just carries himself well. The scenes that stood out to me was when Shanks saved Luffy from mountain bandits and when he used Conqueror's Haki and clashed with Whitebeard. He stopped the War of Marineford where no Marines even wanted to clash with his crew. I believe Shanks is the most deadly Yonko and would love to see his backstory of how he became so strong. For number 2, I have Luffy. The captain of the Straw Hats is first in the race of the One Piece, but falls short on his list. See what I did there. I like the fact that Luffy cares about his friends over anyone else, and the fact he's willing to do anything for them. He picked a fight with the world government to save Robin, stormed into Whole Cake Island, a Yonko territory for Sanji, masters gear 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, so you'll never lose a friend again. His ability to gather friend or foe alike around him is unique. He also is a little dumb and a little nonchalant, but you can't hate him. You have to love him for that. And you already know, for number 1, I have my boy Roanoa Zoro. The embodiment of loyalty right here, the true definition of a ride or die. Zoro was a former bounty hunter, but ever since he was saved by Luffy, he has always been the right hand of the king. If you're looking for amazing moments or savage moments, Zoro is the guy for you. Him using the 3-sword style with 2 in his hands and 1 in his mouth makes him unique from any other sword fighters. I just love his resolve and determination that this man has, and can't wait for the day that Roanoa Zoro becomes the world's greatest swordsman. But alrighty everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys like my list. Let me know who your guys' top 10 is in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you guys never miss out on a video. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, that'll be in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to unleash your potential.